then just rinse, repeat. Oh my gosh, another shop up here? I shouldn't buy these heal wounds. There are probably more shops down below. I will buy a lignification though. I could see that being a bit of a game changer, a bit of a lifesaver even potentially. So that sounds good to me. I was about to say what is wrong with our spire, but they were just giving us that perfect amount of stress and anxiety, you know, making sure that we truly appreciate their efforts and what they bring to the team as a whole. Oh no. Hellgate Orc, not the best option. Definitely one of the harder Orc finales here. But maybe that is okay. Essentially what it boils down to for me is, do we want to, you know, force our way forward for honor and glory here immediately, or is there something to be said for coming back when we're feeling a little bit more up to snuff? Because most of the demons, if and when they do appear, will be problem children, because a lot of them are poison resistant or resistant / immune, versus like orc priests, even the orc sorcerers. As long as I have good positioning and I'm getting the Mephitic set up in place, then shouldn't really be a problem. Like, look at that lightning spire go. It's so beautiful to see them grow up like this. You know, you summon them one day and you think they're gonna stay that way forever, but before you know it, they're just murdering entire families of orcs in front of your very eyes. Truly is a thing of beauty. Oh me oh my. Oh, Donald. Do I think my spire can be reflected? You poison resistant friend? Oh no 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 no. Okay, there we go. Jesus. You had me concerned there, Donald. I thought you might be a problem we were incapable of dealing with here, but no such luck for you, my friend. Unfortunately, Kite Shield doesn't have an enchantment on it. Usually when you come across Donald, you're hoping for like a Kite Shield of Reflection to replace... sorry, let my brain just melt. Really just sink. Let all this sink in for a moment here. Thanks, indeed. That's fine. We're fine here. How hard are these walls? Stone walls, you son of a gun. Okay. I read teleport first. I probably just read my only fear here. I'd like to, you know, retain it for the future, but unfortunately needs must, and then we get the heck out of dodge before Zom gets any other funky ideas in their head. But honestly, about as positive of an outcome there as we could possibly hope for. I'm curious how much that would have initiated my often pulled strategy of kicking the hornet's nest, because now all those orcs should be awake, potentially moving around, hopefully spreading out throughout the entire level. Shmishmop. My thinking seems confused. Dang it, I'm losing all my sick mutations. My iridescent scale is almost completely gone. And my clarity just left us, which that's unfortunate. I maybe should have tried to rush Spider, because clarity is gonna, you know, pay dividends there, or would have paid dividends there, I guess, is the more accurate assessment. But hey, it is what it is, and sometimes Zom has a greater plan for us all, you know? Far be it for us to question the whims and ways of our giant D-infinity in the sky. The only true random in this cold dark world. Well, That should take care of you, my friend. And you know, not horrible overall. Don't really want to go into the lion's den here. Looks like Auto Explorer had other things in mind. I think the spire is decently loud, right? Well, quieter than I thought actually. Not even up into like yellow noise territory here. That is fine then. If you want to just keep one-shotting orcs as they pop around the corner, then be my guest. Let's definitely confuse you, my friend. Spire, you cool? There we go. Spire was in fact cool at the end. And this is not too bad. You know, if we're able to draw the majority of our new friends here towards one of the exits, then you at least have the blind corner to always kind of sneakily pop around if and when things go horrifyingly wrong. So that is probably for the best here, for the greater good. We'll just plop ourselves down and slowly but surely make our way through these kiddos. I'm glad that we ended up staying, because so far this has been relatively manageable. So that is fine by me. Oh yeah. Go Gadget, Lightning Spire. Hell yeah, brother. Bit of confusion to throw into the mix as well. Works even nicer when it actually hits. Beautiful. There we go. This place needs a little more atmosphere, Zom. I think we're good here. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty solid. So let's all just chill, hang out, have a good time. Take a bit of a load off, you know? Just be cool, my friend. Thank you, Lightning Spire, for coming in clutch at the end there. Okay, now we're in devil territory. And see, that right there is what we have to be cautious of with the Lightning Spire. Definitely do not want to get ourselves thrown under the bus by our own random summon placement, as it were. I think we just keep walking away, right? Okay, I'm slightly worried about the blast miner, but I think it's more distracted than it would like, so that gives me a little bit of an opportunity. I could get teleported. Proper play is probably to head up all the way to here, just so we don't get teleported into the one section of Orc 1 that we haven't yet had the opportunity to explore, but we were fine, so how could it possibly ever go any differently, you know? It's that kind of naive positivity that we look for in life. Okay, definitely drop some more confusion clouds on these kiddos. Nekoxic is not great, but turns out not bad either. The Spire's also very good at discerningly shooting towards us. I feel like it shot some bolts in our general direction, and they didn't connect, so that's lovely. Very happy to see that. Spire, could we maybe do our thing? I guess you're not in the most ideal placement, so let's back this one up slightly. And that is perfect. Now that is just about what we wanted to see from things here. Beautiful. Oh, come on. I just want my other shops. Show me the goods. You do cold damage. I am not cold resistant. Oh, and I can't become cold resistant anymore. That is probably important. You're poison immune. You're poison resistant. That's, unfortunately, for our intents and purposes, equivalent. Means no fun juice for you. Okie dokie. I mean, we just hit our gold cap and shields there, so we throw that bad boy on, not affecting our spellcasting too detrimentally, so that is beautiful. Okay, no, we gotta pop around a corner. And then get the clouds out there. Maybe. Right? Hello? You kids gonna get confused sooner rather than later, or what's up? Perfect. Oh, and I got a battle sphere. Not much that I can do with that. Nothing I have really synergizes with the battle sphere, but pretty cool nonetheless. Pretty nice. Thanks, appreciate it, pal. Let's get the spire perfect with me is what I was aiming for there. And immediately that buddy gets annihilated. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, you kids okay? You gotta bring some lightning resistance. I mean, there's no way you could have known that that's what I was gonna bring to the table, but hindsight being 2020, that's a no-brainer. You need something at least. Holy. Weapon shop with nothing I want. Now there we go. That's more like it. Cold resistance, intelligence, and see invisibility on a ring. I'll be buying that. Even this other ring, electricity resistance, corrosion resistance, lose some other stats, but besides the fact that it will mean our dexterity is looking sad as all hell, not that bad otherwise. Oh, pretty cheap too. Oh, excuse me. Nonetheless, I think we do actually start with this bad boy right here. Throw that ring on our other finger immediately, because that kind of evens out our resistances slightly. Intelligence is starting to skyrocket as well. Oh, we're so close, I think, to learning another spell. So, before we get too into the weeds of what the future has in store for us, let's just get a tiny bit more experience, shall we? Oh, you definitely should have been killed earlier, my friend. Sculpt Simulacrum. It's not a blaster caster spell like I asked for. What do you do here? An icy simulacra of any adjacent living, demonic, or holy creature. Okay, so it takes a short period of time, but eventually they can move and fight for us. Huh. They have to be adjacent to us, and we can maintain up to 5 simulacra? Interesting. Well, maybe we'll try it out, I guess. Sounds like something that's going to get me killed before I have that much of an opportunity to even get a feel for it, but no, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just, when in doubt, head forward with all the confidence you can possibly muster. Whoa, I get 2? Why does your mom give you 2 simulacras? So these should, it's quickly melting away. How you do, my friend? I mean, the cold damage, max 24, not too bad. Alchemy Simulacrum is so slow. Yeah, what did it took like 2 turns, so like, what, 20 aughts to get these Sons of Guns? Are they also permanent though? No, they are not. They will vaporize in record time. Perfect. Just what you want to see, of course. So yeah, not exactly what our, hopes and dreams were oriented towards. I was looking for something with a bit more of a, I was looking for magic for dumb people. I don't want like, oh, you can do this cool like double interaction. Normally, I'm super game for that stuff. I love creative use of magic systems. But right now, with my brain reading how it is and our other list of options here, I just want something that will make bad guy go boom. How hard is that to, or is that too much to ask? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Ooh, ice caves. Well, let's start by IDing a couple of our stragglers here, shall we? Nothing of immediate use there. Mostly I was hoping for Scroll of Revelation. I know, it's still magic mapping to me, but I think that's right. Right, it's Enlightenment and Revelation as the two new descriptors on those Sons of Guns, but that's fine. I guess we just keep going for now, maybe? Maybe, just maybe. Because the simulacras disappear, I think that's kind of made me disillusioned to their overall usefulness. Because they're slow to get up and running, so I'd probably only want to use them in a fight that's looking pretty tricky. But if the fight's looking tricky, I don't know if I have 2 turns to, you know, sit on my hands and watch the world pass me by. Only time will tell. Definitely confuse you. Oh, freaking Nessos, man. There we go. Finally get the confusion off properly on our centaur buddy old pal. Not too shabby there. Ooh-wee. Another ID as well, so we'll try to be a little bit more on the ball for, you know, using those ID scrolls as they come up instead of just letting them burn a hole in our pocket for the majority of the runtime here today. Let's see if we can't make at least just a little bit more progress before we wrap up for the evening. As the time is coming on quickly, but ooh, I totally forgot about you. Oh my gosh. Well, Frozen Archway, perfect. I will probably go down now that we do have some cold resistance. Not the end of the world. In fact, I'll lose 1 more AC to just really lean heavily into our ability to survive the frigidity, as it were. And then with that, I think we're ready to pop in. You kids are a little bit scary for sure. This is where it would be nice if I had something to just smash these Sons of Guns to pieces, but not the end of the world regardless. I think with multiple friends. Okay. Again, you probably don't generally want to run into the unknown, but I think we just had to get out of the open space there as quickly as possible. And we can kind of rinse and repeat this. In fact, can you hit? You can indeed. Let's just let our towers duel, I guess. Just keep telling you to shoot for the stars, kiddo. Eventually it'll get the job done. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Well, that's not too bad at all. I think the Lightning Spire definitely will be getting the job done for the most part here. And Searing Ray at least is piercing, so keep trying to help out as much as I can. Oh, we had cleave attacks and we were attracting enemies. Thanks, Song. Sorry I wasn't paying closer attention, but I guess such is the case when you're fighting mainly just inanimate objects that aren't exactly swayed by our attractiveness at the time. But overall, it's about to say we've stabilized, but that's cool, that's cool. Any of you suckers not good with poison or what? I mean, Lightning Spire, again, taking the cake. Definitely the MVP of the run so far. It's nice to be kind of reintroduced to one of my old go-tos like that, because I used to really appreciate Lightning Inspire, and I feel like it's been a long time since we had a run that even used it once, much less in pretty much every encounter we come across, so can't complain there. Oh my gosh, and if everything can just come down the corridor. It's the little things in the dungeon that really get the juices flowing. Okay, I was a little bit scared by the demonic plants, but it's actually mainly that I noticed this son of a gun as well. Neither of those is ideal. Oh, I could try to get a simulacrum of you, though. I would likely get myself killed in my attempts to do so, but would be nice to have a dragon simulacrum for finishing off the last little bit here. In fact, actually, do you know what? These demonic plants? Kind of sick as hell, man. I get 3? Please hatch. Thank you. I mean, they deal ice damage, so in that regard, maybe not the like be all end all for killing things, you know, in the ice zone, but still sick as hell. Oh my gosh, and that's a treasure room if I ain't ever seen one. Get a buckler of cold resistance. That's huge. Definitely gonna swap to that bad boy instantly here. And a bunch of artifact rings as well. Or I guess not all artifacts, but still pretty sweet nonetheless. Even just this one. Bit of strength to offset our other detriments, or I guess strength actually we're doing okay with right now. But resist corrosion, I guess, is still nice to have, even though it's not exactly breaking the bank. Still very, very happy to see it. And otherwise, let's jump in. I guess there we go. The Slain did immediately help us out slightly there. Ooh, our antennae are gone. Even more Slain. Maybe I should become hybrid here. Son of a gun. Zom. Chill, man. I thought we had a good thing going here. We were building up a rapport. We were becoming fast friends, but yikes, man. Lightning Spire. Please come in and save my day here. Oh my Lanta. Okie dokie. Well, when one finds himself stuck in the abyss, all you can really do is keep digging. The only way out is through. So, then mind, are there any specific skills that we really want to focus in the short term? I don't think so. Like, more vocations is always nice, but I guess more armor, because we could switch over to those ice dragon scales at some point. That's why I picked them up. You points into stealth for the abyss. It's interesting, at least. You know, I don't really have anything that I think will kind of make the difference between life or death here, so that could definitely be a nice kind of background bit of help to just reduce the frequency of our encounters. I don't know, generally that runs pretty antithetical to us being a bit of a blaster caster, but that's fine. We'll make do, much like a cowgirl. And cowboys while we're at it. Really, I think we all make do at the end of the day. Okay, but let's murder you, and then somebody has got to kill this thing. Perfect. Okay, bring back in Lightning Spire. Focus down this, if you could be so kind. Holy moly. Okay, no, I'm done. I quit World Binders. I don't know if you heard. Son of a gun. Huh. Okay. Not an ideal outcome here. I guess Zom kind of helped us out with the one abomination, but the rest of this is gross. Are you all from the Worldbinder though? Because maybe I'm okay. Oh, you are. Okay. How can I kill you as quickly as possible? Interesting. I didn't know that's actually how these Sons of Guns worked. I thought they just brought in all sorts of fun assortment creatures, but I didn't realize they're themed, at least for each individual one, though you never know. Much like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get and all that good stuff. Okay, there we go. You dead? Come on, Abomination, I believe in you. Oh yeah, brother. Great work out there, kiddo. Keep it up. Oh, son of a... Oh my... Jesus. I mean, I don't have electricity resistance, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but yikes, man. Yikes. How much health do you have? Could probably murder them with one, like, Ice Blast or something, but let's play this one a little bit safer. Can't drink potions, but I can read scrolls. And everyone just came from this way. Let's hope that there's nothing else awaiting us. I mean, we got the stealth that we put on the hopper, but still a bit of a yikes. Can't drink potions in my current state, of course. Can everyone please just go for my... Oh, no. I can drink potions again, though. Okay. Everyone go hang out with my spire. A draining tide of despair and horror washes over me and my surroundings, and everything is all flipped and freaked. Okay. Job. Okay. Teleportation is going to take a while to hit. I definitely want to heal up while I have even the slightest opportunity to do so. And again, once more with feeling. Then we dodge around so these buddies don't get their multiplicative effect. A teleport should take place soon. One would hope. I guess I can cure. It's a little bit of healing. Teleportation. Any day now. Take me away. I'm looking through my potions to be like, is there anything that's better than me just chugging the remainder of my curing, screwing myself over for the upcoming spider here? I don't think there is. Oh my gosh. So we get put into sand coffin. Can we stop emerging from beyond? Like, I get it, that's your thing, that's what you demons do, but just chill, folks. For but the briefest of moments, I would appreciate some level of chill. Okay. Just the two of us, me and my lightning spire. Just the two of us. What can make it if we try?